Tonight's video is part 2 of section 4.1 on antiderivatives and indefinite integration. Your homework on this will be out of section 4.1, 47 through 65 all, and 77 through 80. And please note that on 65, do not do part B or F. So I'm going to go through a little bit of terminology to set up today. A solution to a differential is the antiderivative. There is a general solution, which is with the constant of integration c. There is a specific or particular solution. So again, remember that the constant of integration c happens to deal with my vertical shift. But if I can fill in my c, then I get a specific or particular solution. And this is found by substitution of a point into the general solution once I find it. Sorry about that. So here is an example. I'm going to go ahead and scoot this up. Find the equation for y given by the derivative and a point on the curve of y. So number 48. So I'm actually doing one of your homework problems because your homework is 47 through 65 all. So dy dx equals 2x minus 1 and the point 3, 2, which is on y. But this is not y. This is the first derivative of y. So I need to get back to y. I'm going to find a general solution with my constant of integration and then substitute in my point to get my specific solution. So let's go ahead and multiply both sides by dx, and I'm going to integrate both sides. So that's y equals, so remember to take the exponent, increase it by 1, and divide by that amount. Again, minus 1, that's really x to the 0 power. So now it's x1 divided by 1 plus my constant of integration. You simplify that to 2's cancel. The 1's cancel. So it's x squared minus x plus c. That is my general solution because it has a constant of integration. Again, my vertical shift going up and down. So now I'm going to enter that point 3, 2 into this. So my x is 3, my y is 2, and what am I solving for? My c. And in solving for that, I get c equally negative 4. So therefore, my specific solution is y equals x squared minus x minus 4. Now I have a specific solution. I have a c, my constant of integration. Let's try this again. I'm going to do another one of your homework problems. This is number 50. Same directions. I need to find the specific solution. My specific solution to this first derivative is the original function. So dy dx equals x squared minus 1. I'm going to multiply both sides by dx, that's gone, dx is over here, and I'm going to integrate both sides with my indefinite integral. So this is y, this is x cubed over 3 minus x to the first power divided by 1 plus my constant of integration. Simplify that just a little bit. Y equals 1/3 x cubed minus x plus c. That is my general solution. Now I'm going to substitute in my x as negative 1 and my y is 3 to solve for my c, which is what I'm doing here. Now I'm going to go ahead and solve for c. My c happens to be equal to 7/3. I'm going to go ahead and put it back up into this equation here. And then I'm going to get my specific solution of y equals 1/3 x cubed minus x plus 7/3. I will do one more. Number 54. dy dx equals 2 times the square root of x. And the point on my original function of 412 will help me get my specific solution. So multiply both sides by dx. I want to rewrite that before I go ahead and integrate both sides with my indefinite integral. Y equals 2, increase that by 1 and divide by it. Now I'm going to go ahead and clean that up. Multiply by 2/3. Clean that up a little bit more. There is my general solution. Y equals 4/3 times x to the 3/2 plus my c, constant of integration. Now I'm going to substitute in the point 4, 12. 4 for x, 12 for y. And with the 3/2, I'm going to go ahead and take the square root and then cube it. So the square root of 4 is 2, and 2 cubed is 8, and that's multiplication. And you notice my y is 12. So 12 equals 32 over 3 plus my constant of integration. I'm going to go ahead and subtract both sides by 32 over 3. Combine like terms. Combine the fractions by getting a common denominator. Multiply this by 3 over 3. So now my constant of integration is 4/3, and I'm going to put that back into this general solution, which is y equal 4/3 times x to the 3/2 plus 4/3. Thank you.